in the last episode I talked about documentaries, and I want to continue that theme. I recently watched a new documentary, and this documentary is called One Man and His Shoes. If you have Prime Video, you can watch this for free. I'm not sure if this is available on other streaming platforms, but if you Google One Man and His Shoes, then it will tell you what platforms this movie or documentary is available on, and I encourage you all to watch it. So in this documentary, it details the rise of Jordan sneakers. So we've all heard about Jordans and whatnot. And I'm going to focus on 3 aspects from the documentary. And these, I think, will entice you to go and watch the documentary yourself. So, number 1, collecting sneakers or trainers started as a result of the Jordans being created, and the documentary visited a number of people who have extensive Jordan collections, and some of them talked about how having a Jordan collection has financially put them in a pickle. So they don't necessarily have expendable income, but because they have the collection, it's almost an addiction, and that's the way they portrayed it in the documentary, that these people having these excessive collections, it's almost like an addiction they have. Number 2, so the Nike executives knew that Jordans had permeated the zeitgeist when Jordans played a major role in Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, and this led Spike Lee to do Jordan adverts. So, for example, if you haven't seen Do the Right Thing, there's a few scenes. So at the start of the movie, there's a scene where I can't remember the character's name, but there's a character. He gets some ice cream, then someone bumps into him, and the ice cream falls on the guy's Jordans. Then that becomes a big thing, like, oh, you got ice cream on my Jordans, my fresh new Jordans, da da da. And there's other little things like that continue to pop up through the movie. And as I said, because Spike Lee included this in his movie, Do the Right Thing, the Nike executives were like, oh, well, this guy clearly understands how Jordans have affected the populace, so therefore it will make sense for him to direct adverts. So that was quite a fascinating revelation.
Do you know who the best player in the game is? Me, Mars Blackman. And I'm way above the rim, demonstrating some serious hang time. Very serious. Do you know how I get up for my game? Do you know? That's right. Air Jordan, Air Jordan, Air Jordan. Mike, what's up? Oh, money. Why you want to do that to me? Why you leave me hanging? Come on. I got it. Oh, Mike, man. That's cold, man.
3. The documentary explored how Jordans have led other athletes to have their own shoe line, or not even their own shoe line, their own sort of like clothing brand. So, for instance, Cristiano Ronaldo with Nike has the CR7, and Messi has like a whole Adidas line, and there are other sportsmen, sportswomen who have their own sort of like clothing lines with a particular sporting brand, and that is a result of Michael Jordan and the success of the Nike and Michael Jordan partnership. So if you're someone who loves sports history, you're someone who loves pop culture, you're someone who loves fashion, you will thoroughly enjoy this documentary. And if you have watched One Man and His Shoes, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments.